Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. And Charity. Charity is munching on this wonderful grass. It's pretty good. I've tasted it. It's let's see, right here. Tastes like grass. If it does kind of taste good. I've looked into it. I don't know what kind of grass it is. Tastes green. So it's one type of grass. Only one type. There's several types here in Northeast Ohio, in this area, but she only goes for this one type of grass. You know. Yeah. Right next to the stinging nettles. Yeah, they're starting to come up. Look at all that. You see that? Stinging nettle. Stinging nettle. Every fucking where. And I'm in shorts. Haha. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. So, me and Charity on a walkabout after work. Beautiful day. It's like 82 degrees. Zero fucking humidity. I don't know. Very low humidity. I love it. I'm not sweating yet. We're about to hit the trail, get into the woods here as soon as Charity is fueled up on her her grass. Yeah, there's the sun right there, peeking through the trees. Hear the birds. And yes, this is another episode of The Creek Still Flows. Hopefully, we're going to try to get into the creek. I do have some new boots, and I want to try them out. These are my boots here. Yeah, some Denners. They're supposed to be waterproof. I figure I'd get with the times. I like Denners. I do. I like my Denners. I had a pair of the Fort Lewis boot. I still have them. Not waterproof anymore. Yeah. Well, one is not waterproof, but so still a great boot. And I got to break these things in. They're brand spanking new. I got them like a couple weeks ago, and they hurt. They hurt my feet. They really do. But the best way to do that, to break them in, is to break them in. Take them through the trials. You know, take them through there. And so that's what I plan on doing. Ready to embark here. She is doing well. I don't know. The heat doesn't seem to be affecting her as much. It's not really hot. That's the thing. You know, it says 82 degrees or something, but you know, it's very nice. Charity, shift right. Charity, shift right. Very good. So yeah, we'll get into this place. Get on down the trail here. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can find the creek. See if the creek still flows. Traffic is, you know, after this time, traffic is always kind of iffy. Oh, maybe we can go. Charity, go. Let's go. Haha. Excellent. There we are. We've hit the trail. Charity likes to go this way first. Seems to be a little spot for all the dogs to poop and pee. Finally figured out my phone here. Boom! Boom! What's up, Robin? Rockin' Robin. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. Yes, check. There's a sighting of a black squirrel. I can't get him right yet. Charity is checking everything out, making sure everything is good to go. Right? Checking her P-mills. You know, dogs do that. They check their P-mills. So yeah, you know, all kinds of things going on in the world. We're basically facing slavery and death. You know, that's what we're facing. That's the long-term goal of the enemy, of the criminal element that we have allowed to take over our lives. And yeah, I'm gonna get a little dark here a little bit, but it's only for clarification. Shall we say clarification? Yeah. We know what the goal is. You know, it's the we never listened. We never heeded the warning of our forefathers. This day would come. They told us this day would come. That, you know, any government, any governing entity, if not put in check, will ultimately become corrupt. There's a lot of birds out, a lot of robins. What's up, robins? How y'all doing? Some over here. There's a whole flock of them here, all throughout the trees and the woods. They care nothing of corrupt government officials. They care nothing of that mess. It doesn't affect them at all. Ah, the dogs are in the creek. Outstanding. Oh, we have a watcher down there. Yep. Charity does her business. Yeah. We knew this. We have the blueprint. Let's go this way. We have the blueprint. We know what happens. But we remain complacent. Oh, go. Go. This way. This way. Go for it. Go for it, Charity. Let's hit the trail. Yeah. I love it when it's green here. Love it. Ah, we have deer. They know we're here. Let's see if I can get a bead on them. And there he is. Boom. There he is. Resting. Charity is trying to get close to him. Where's Charity? There's Charity. Yeah. All right. Hey, young buck. He's got some little antlers on his head. Itty bitty antlers. They too care nothing about governments. Remaining vigilant and in sentinel. That's a good shot here. Here we go. Boom. What's up? Check you out. Young buck laying down. Charity, this way. Down in the holler. Let's find this creek here. I'm gonna get my shoes wet. watching us intently. Yeah, this place cares nothing about government, corruption, slavery, oppression. They have their own versions here. Here there's a much simpler law. A much simpler law indeed. Charity, shift left. Yeah. A much simpler law indeed. We're supposed to get some rain. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. The water looks stagnant. Look at that. Ugh. Not good. But yes, confirmed, the creek still flows. Oh. Is that right, Charity? What have you found? Okay. It's nice and cool in here. Charity, come. Hey, fix it. Come on. This way. What have you found? Looks like the deer like to cross here a lot. You know, he's... Charity, come on. Make me do a puree. All right. There we go, folks. Oh, into the rocks. Oh, water is disgusting. Moss is still growing here. All right, Charity's in it. I guess that means me too. I don't know. All right, we're in. Whoa. Yo, fish are darting. It is slippery as fuck. Slippery as fuck. All right. Initial. Dry. Nice and dry. Charity has all-terrain shoes on. Wow, the deer like this area. We haven't been to the what do you call it? The to the cave in quite some time. Check out the cave. Oh yeah, there's fish here. Hey, Charity, let's go. On me. Yeah, I got fish jumping. Look at this. Do it again. Do it again. There it is. Little fish. Little bitty fish. Yeah, this looks disgusting. We're gonna check out the cave over here. We got a few bugs. Charity trying to make things difficult. Hey, where are you going? Hey, you. Charity, what you do? Creek does indeed flow. Still flows. Wow, look at his back up. Oh man. So that's my bug out creek. Huh. It's really deep in here. Stay out of that water. Yeah, there's the cave. Oh, fuck. Boom. Definitely not a place to bug out, I tell you that. Maybe for a night. But, yeah. What is the tree? Check this tree out. Majestic. Squirrel. Yeah. He's nice and fat. Something caught my eye. This rock. I like it. Mine now. Yeah, I see some interesting things coming out of the rocks. The rocks bleed. The rocks bleed. Bleeding rocks. Sometimes it's orange. Sometimes it's red. So yeah, I like the boots. The boots work. Oh, what's going on here? Scuffle, a tussle. Nope, nope, nope. Stay over here, Charity. Shift right. Indeed, the creek still flows, cutting its way through the rock. I see kids. We're not going that way. Come on. Kids playing in the creek. That's awesome. Come on, Shad. Old and metal. Come on, girl. Can you make it? Of course you can. Oh. Yeah, good place to lose your boxers. Yeah. Digging this tree. What's up, tree? Old fucking tree. Old badass tree. Cares not for all the changes that are going on. That's why I come out here. Things are different out here. Like I said, different set of rules. Really, Charity. All right. Get some. Charity, you go up the hill to go down the hill. Something dead's here. Up. Up. Come on. Back the way you came. Back the way you came. Come on. Charity, come. Come on. Come on. I know something down there. You missed it. I don't see it. Come on. Come on. And here she goes again. Let's go. Charity, let's go. She's like, no, there's something down there. I want it. I don't care. Going this way. Now she wants to go that way. I don't want to go that way. So we're going to stare at this rock until she comes. All right. What's up, Bumblebee? Yeah, boom. Where are you? There you are. It's hard to track him. Yeah. I know, Charity. Come on. I think I found the Death Star. No. Black butterflies. All right. Oh, Charity, stay. Look at that ass. That's a deer. Deer butt. Probably munching on some grass as well. Who knows these things? Yeah, like I said, it's a different set of rules out here. Different set of rules. The rules are harder. They're a lot harder. Survival of the fittest, the strongest, the smartest, the most adapted, the most evolved. There's no taxes. There's no agencies. Well, maybe if you run out here and you did something bad, they chase you down here, right? But for the most part, oh, what's up, buddy? He followed us. Yeah. Yeah, probably going to see his friend over here, which is right there. Could be his girlfriend. Oh, yeah. That's just a drop off. Yeah. Auspicious hunting ground. Auspicious sighting ground. Yeah, there's no fines or fees, penalties. There's free lodging if you can make it. It's food if you can find it. There's nobody telling you that you can or cannot do something. No one telling you that you can't say or say something. Say or not say something. It's a little different out here. We're always reminded we're not far from the oppression, not far from the new world that we have created for ourselves, with a new set of problems. When we forget this is where we came from. I think that's the point. Back to our roots. Back to the natural order of things. Helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. Coast Guard. Here, if you fail the rules, there are immediate consequences. Immediate consequences. Only the strong, the smart, the more evolved survive. Out there, in that world, in which we have decided to make out of this world, stay out of the water, it's disgusting. Only the evil succeed. Only the don't drink the water. Hey, stop drinking the water. Right, fuck it. I guess you're gonna drink it. You're gonna drink it. All right, I'm walking on the rocks. Oh, just slipped into the water. It's okay though. I'm good to go. I got my danners on. Yeah. All right. This guy, he's like, hey, you're encroaching. Nope. I can't go that way. Let's go this way, Charity. Oh, good girl. And the sludge. Rocky sludge. So yes, folks, the creek still flows. It flows, it does. And it will continue to flow. And remind us that that's where we come from. part of a bigger picture. This guy is either scared to death or just doesn't give a fuck. See what happens. Shall we take the hill, Charity? I like this idea. Yeah, young buddy. What's up, buddy? What are you doing? He is ready to go. Check him out. And there he goes. Whoosh. Notice when I kicked the limb, that was it. I'm out. Time to go. Yeah, they're young and skinny. This is their home. You know, this is where they live. Oh, there's 3, 4. Oh shit, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Right there. There's 2 there. There's 1 there. And where's our friend? Right there. 1, 2. And these 2. Wow, they are hidden. Oh shit, there's 5. Okay. Let's go, Charity. Let's take the hill. Bye, guys. Sorry to disturb you. Get out of here. Look at all this. These leaves. Oh. Dig in. Take the hill. Graffiti. It's a beautiful hill. The wind is blowing. I always have to be careful. Always have to be mindful of widowmakers. They're up there, ready to fall. Get a great view of the creek here. Remnants of somebody's fire, which is not a good thing here. Moss is growing here, and these little flowers. Yeah, little flowers. These little guys popping up. Wow. Yeah, this is green moss. What have you found, Charity? I'm watching you. No eating scat. Scat is not where it's at. Look at that widowmaker. Imagine that thing hitting you. That would suck. Down the natural stairs. Of course, Charity goes that way. I wanted to go this way. Fuck. These are sycamore trees. That one I don't know what that is. Oak maybe. Here's the creek. As we are hidden from view. maybe 100 yards that way is the road, the main trail. Ah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 o'clock, folks. For whom the bell tolls. I don't know. For me, for you. Jody. Hey, this way. I like this area. It's been a lot of rocks. Charity, come. Oh, that was not a squirrel. I know, action Shad. Yeah, this was the embankment that Charity could not jump up. It's very rocky here, man. Oh, there's somebody over there. See if we can get a bead on them. Oh, there are dogs in that direction. That means the dogs have left their area. All right, Charity. I'd like to walk that. If you jump down there, I will too. I don't think you can get back up. Unless I pick you up. Which I can do. I don't care. You weigh like 45 pounds. Yeah. We've had some fallout, some collapses. All these rocks have moved. Yes, the creek still flows. I like this area. That's one creek. It's another creek. Turns into another creek. 2 creeks to make 1 creek. Stay. Go. I don't think that was a gunshot. If it was far away. Wouldn't shoot it at us. Would have heard it. It's interesting. You'll hear a zing. You hear the zing of the belt of the bullet as it cuts through the air. And then you'll hear the crack. You hear the bang. It's kind of whizzing noise. It flies by your head. Oh shit. Then you hear the boom. Come here, Charity. Stay. 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 Over there. Okay, go. Yeah, it sounded kind of like firecrackers. I don't know. Welcome to Cleveland. Guess we're gonna go check out the other section of the creek. It's doing pretty good. So I'm gonna this weekend, what I have planned. Wow, look how much this area has, you can't really tell, this area has dropped into the creek. This whole thing is going to drop into the creek. Massive tonnage. Oh no, lots of tonnage. It's going to fall into the creek. This creek cuts its way through the land. So what I mean, different set of rules out here. A lot different set of rules. We bring our own set of rules out here and find out that that's not the way things are. Oh, I smell it. Fragrance. It's a lot of things floating in the air. A lot of pollen, a lot of the trees and all the plants are boom, they're popping out all their pollinations. Springtime, baby. That's how they have sex. How do trees have sex? You know, look into it. It's pretty neat. Like I said, different set of rules out here. They literally just dust the area and let the wind take everything away to other areas. Rah, rah, rah. To be pollinated. The male trees and plants, they send out their pollen, and then the female trees, well, or female portions of the trees, depending, they receive the seed, the pollination. Boom! You get life, a new life, and it falls to the ground. Seeks out nutrients and water, sun. Some trees drop seeds. Fruit, very tasty fruit. Birds and other animals eat. Poop it out. Wherever it lands, bam. It's got fertilization, it's got everything it needs to become another tree. Should we cross here? I want to go to my little spot. Charity is trying to find some food. Yeah, I think the dogs have left. Oh. The creek still flows. By its own rules. It's a type of symbiotic relationship here. Unlike the world that we live in, where you would think that your hard work and dedication, which is true, creates your success and your survival. But you have to deal with parasites. You know, parasites came from here too. There's parasites here. Probably don't want to walk around barefooted too much. Probably don't want to be eating scat. There is parasites, but you can deal with those. Out there in the real world, the other world, our human world, the parasites literally make the world for us. They try to make and shape and mold our world, our life, to fit their needs. When in all reality, it is us that create our world. And we create their world. See, that's the thing about the parasite. The parasite needs a host to survive. And if the host expels the parasite must look for another host or die. Different set of rules. Kind of the same rules, though. It really is. Ah, it stinks over here. To the tree. I've seen fruit on this tree before. I'm waiting for fruit to come back. No. I guess it wouldn't be fruit. Looks like a sycamore tree. Yeah. It does actually. Oh no, there's no fruit on a sycamore tree. That came from that direction. Did you already know? I've seen raccoons in there, especially across the way. And like I said, a different set of rules around here. I think this is a fruit tree. This could have been what I seen. I'm not sure. Yes, that sound is what you think it is. I can do that here. Everything else living does. In the other world, you have to find a thing called a bathroom. Yeah, in the past it was, you know, the bathrooms were male, female. They were. It was a different set of rules, order. Now out here, it's you know, different set of rules. Me, I can walk and pee at the same time. I can stand up and pee. I can squat and pee. Why would I want to do that? I have to squat to poop. Females, well, they got to squat to pee. Although there are some women that don't have to. I guess it's an acquired skill. I don't know. I have a penis, so it doesn't matter. Creek still flows. Look how it cuts the channel right through the rock. Ugh. Look at that, I just cleaned my hand. That easy. Ugh. Come on. Let's go. Really? All right. Do we have visitors? Doing a bike? All right. How you doing? All right. Steak. Lots of bikes. Lots of bikes. You want to go this way? All right. Go for it. Here it's, you know, at least he said hi. Down the road, around the bend. I don't know what's around there. You can only speculate. Charity might have a better idea. She's got an amazing nose. She can smell everything. Oh. Okay. Here it's kill or be killed. Grow or no grow. Eat or don't eat. Eat or be eaten. There's that. Grow to get sun. Acquire enough nutrients. Sunlight. Nutrients from the ground. Water. Everything that dies here gets recycled. What happens when we die in our world? We get put in a box, we get cremated. Wow, there's a lot of no-see-ums flying in my nose, they're flying in my mouth. Oh, come here. Come here. When we come here, if we die, we get recycled. There's no choice. It happens. Decompose, we become soil, we become food. For everything. In this world, you get put in a box, get cremated, set in an urn on a shelf on the mantle of somebody's house. And the creek still flows. They smell great. The fragrance has attracted all kinds of flying insects on those things. Yeah. What's up, Charity? See grapes? All right. So you know what? We can take all this away. And I'm not yes, I am. I am a tree hugger. I am an environmentalist. I am a conservativist, conservationist, I guess you can say. Absolutely. But I'm not opposed to clearing the land to make farmland, chopping down trees to make a house, shooting Bambi to eat. Not opposed to that. I'm opposed to, when I do that, somebody asking for a cut. Like it's due them somehow. Why is it due them? I did the hard work. I paid the price. Or I was smart enough to make the right decisions to acquire enough resources to ask for permission to have a piece of land. I don't know. It's the Native Americans thing, kind of see that. I've always been that way. I'm a Viking. I'm a white boy. I wouldn't mind living on that hill over there, next to the creek. A great place to have a nice home. But hey, out here in the city, next to the woods, can't do that. Oh yeah, dude's still in the woods. I think. Yep, there he is. Maybe he's taking a poop. I don't know. I mean, even as a kid, I thought this way. I thought, man, what do you mean? I gotta work for somebody. I'm not opposed to that. I'm a hard worker. Always have been. I'm used to it. I see value in it. I do. Jody, shift right. I do. I see value in it. But I don't get all the fruits of my labor. Somebody else gets a portion. Something's wrong with that. Something's wrong with that system. That's how I believe. That's how I've always believed. And I guess that's why I've always had a problem living in society. Being a rebel. Trying to do the right thing. Get a job. Get a car. Get an apartment. Get a house. Get a land. Pay taxes. Pay more taxes. Wait, you're not done paying taxes. There's more fucking taxes. Oh, and if you don't pay your taxes, they take what is yours. If you don't do what they say, if you don't pay the fees and the fines. See, I've had this conversation with my elders. You have to understand, baby boomers, whatever you want to call them, whatever they call themselves. They grew up in a time when they put forth an effort to a charity. They put forth an effort to fund a war. To fight a tyranny. Nazis, the Japanese, the imperialists. And so they said, hey, yeah, we'll give you a portion of our pay. Sure, that's a great idea. Yeah, it's for the war effort. Oh yeah. Our sons and daughters will go forth into the fray. And we will support the war effort. It's great. So yeah, taxes are necessary. Before that, they were not. You might have paid like a one-time property tax or something. The land was yours. House was yours. The things that you worked hard for, or were smart enough to acquire, resources and things of that nature, they were yours. Nobody was asking for a cut. Charity, come. Charity, come. Charity, come. Come. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. It's a bad thing about walking on the side of the road. A lot of dead things. A lot of shit accumulates on the side of the road that dogs find very tasty. So that's when our I'd say our government, our illustrious government, became a parasite. And we allowed it to continue. You know, that's the thing. If you had a parasite, ringworm, tapeworm, and you knew you had it, you knew you had this other entity inside you, feasting on what you did, on what you ate, what you consumed, and it was taking its cut, right? Taking a portion of your life force. Eventually, it's going to kill you. Now, you can argue that some parasites do not. Some parasites actually are a good thing. But they're not parasites. It's more of a symbiotic relationship. We forget the symbiotic connections we have with the world around us, everything around us. We forget that. And we forget about parasites. I know I'm getting a little Star Trek-y here. I'm gonna get a little sci-fi here. But great TV show, great movie, Stargate. Remember that? Stargate. Love that show. Watched it. It had MacGyver in it. Amanda Tapping. Teal'c. All those. Anyway. You had this race of godlike aliens. Human in appearance. Because apparently that's the most common life form in the universe. Anyway, that's debatable. But apparently there was a very powerful fish worm that lived in a lake in this remote planet. It would jump out of the lake and bury itself into the host right below its navel, and it would take over the host, that human. and then it would gift it with certain properties. It could heal itself really, really good. Let's go. But the host had no control. Now there were some that did. Later on, the parasite became more benevolent instead of malevolent. I always have a problem with that word. But it was a very it was parasitic. It literally took over the host, us humans. Go. And then it used that to travel to other lands, other worlds, and take them over, and destroy, and to enslave, and to steal. Stole their resources, stole their technologies, their abilities, and they became immortal. Sound familiar? What's the king parasite here? Close. Yeah, that's their goal. That's literally, that is their goal, is to become immortal. Now, mind you, they're trying to use some kind of weird fucking technology or some shit. Hey, they just might get it though. It's the parasite. That parasite mentality. They will exploit every living thing to their needs. We're heading home now. I know this creek still flows turned into something totally different. As we go home, make our way out of here. So yes, the creek still flows. My feet are dry. I love these things. What are these called? Vital trail? I don't know. Good boots. Good boots. And I got a pair of Rocky inserts in there. Yeah, Charity, I'm with you. I think it's time to shed our parasites. Time is overdue. So, this has been Mad Shad and Charity. It's running now. She's ready to get home. Another episode of The Creek Still Flows.